This is RF Legendary's gank.
Oh man, Pantheon is very lane dominant. He needs to be able to get a lead early on, but the rotational play you can make with this team comp and
low here. This could be too late.
Level 3 Xmithy already. Afromu's already closed him off. He got Cosmic Binding Haunter right against the wall, and he walks out of turn range to give them an easier gank right off the bat. The flash in from Xmithy, and they take down Haunter for first blood.
Very, very.
Hashtag TSM win or hashtag CLG win. We'll tally those up as we get throughout the game. I'd say both pick ban phase went pretty well.
Down to 3/4. Afromu and Xmithy around the wing. They chain up their CC. That's first blood. Going to Stixay. Good turret aggro juggling as well. LeBlanc, as you mentioned here, trying to pick those people off. And Darshan early picking Fiora, which actually, I'm curious to see how she will do against these marksmen. If she can get potions.
No, hopefully they don't spend it all on potions. Oh no, Legendary! There's too much follow-up on that from CLG. That's the thing, though. You anchor CLG, they want to get something back immediately. What? Push any advantage they may have slightly had. And this is not the situation that Renegades was looking for right after that fight to get them in the game.
But very good understanding of LeBlanc's.
The
blast by Afromu! That's the kill picked up. Absolutely beautiful play by both of them.
here comes RF.
Yeah, they're a little bit afraid of RF Legendary. The jump, Darshan's out. He's later, Huhi.
Right behind him.
Tried to jump a little farther, thinking the fight would go up, but Huhi started to kite down with the amount of pressure still coming in. Xmithy on the other side. There's the auto coming in from Alex each. This is starting to become a bloodbath. This was looking for early games, Irene. Lane swap or not, we're getting the fights in now. 14 minutes in. Damage from Huhi and Stixay just yet, though. Back again onto Huhi. Calling for the Valkyrie. He actually gets hit by the Glacial Fissure as well. Hakuo quick to the Unbreakable once again. And now they're onto Afromu. He can't get through the journey this time. It just becomes a nightmare. The auto coming in from Stixay. With the Sheen proc on it, crushing down onto Freeze. And it looks like CLG gets the fight they want. The Aegis onto Legendary. The hit from Darshan. They're back onto Alex each. And that's going to be the ace for CLG.
And all of a sudden, where's he going? Right on to Alex.
Blue, Alex is close. He is going to be able to hop in. That's a little too much damage than what he wanted. Huhi with a pretty nice Foss bomb. Though almost drops Hakuo. Hard to talk. And it looks like he flashes over the wall to get himself safe. That actually baits in Renegades to want that kill. And it may have been too much. The True Shot Barrage cleans up 2. And it looks like they'll be able to get 3 and 4 on this one. Crumbs is going to say, walk this way. The base is not what you want. But CLG still gets it fast enough. And RF Legendary just coming up is the last one left as Alex Shees heads back to the base.
CLG though.
Very close. Counter-Strike is on, but it doesn't get the stun. They, however, are able to get Pearson down. A nice hit by Huhi. He puts down the tomb, and that's going to put double lift in one. Haunter tries to put himself in the front, but
Where's he going?
it's going to be right on the inhibitor. He is falling. The Temper Fate goes onto the turret so the team can come through. But they got to be ready. Who's going to be taking that when it comes back out? Darshan takes all the damage, and he is the only one down right now. Renegade starting to push back. And this is going to be Stixay on the right side of the wall. The focus is on Afromu, locking down and more crowd control. But it's going to be Grumps going down. RF Legendary. They have his eye off. He tried to flash over the wall, but flashed up. And the small mistake, so when CLG begins to capitalize, one after the other, double kill now for Stixay. Possibly the triple to follow through as he finalizes with another Mystic shot, taken over by Huhi. And they're going to head down and most likely but they're not deterred very much. That's going to be the Fate's call going in. Huhi very close to going down, and that's a 1-for-1 so far. Xmithy trying to get away now from Haunter as we lose Yellowstar out of the fight. Team solo mid still going hard though after they lost the support, and they stand on the steps of their base.
Darshan, no vision for himself. Split pushing really deep, and here comes Sven Skarin.
It's a level 3, level 5. TP in coming from Huhi. They're going to be able to push this one off. 2v2. It's really a 2v1. That's still a level 3 Haunter. He cannot do anything in this fight. So far down. That's Twisted Fate. Bjergsen throws down the ulti, but he actually gets locked down towards the mid lane. He didn't expect the Cosmic Binding from Afromu. So what a...
Nexus. That's going to be CLG keeping their hands on that second place spot.
That's right. They will take sole possession of second place until the games are played later today. Right now, Counter Logic Gaming 30 minutes in, struggling in the beginning of the game against Renegades, are finally able to take them down. And CLG takes down Renegades.
Yeah, he is back. Not going to be too much trouble in that sense.
Oh, we saw that fight. We've seen that fight happen as Darshan has been winning it. Svenskeren very low. Bjergsen walks up to melee range. Svenskeren goes down. Bjergsen's forced to flash out. It's a gold card that comes out, gets it Smithy in the tunneling process, and that's going to be Bjergsen going down. Efremu just wasted Cosmic Binding backwards when he had Bjergsen on the wall.
Darshan
but that allows them to leave now. Darshan, he's going to be the one to come out. He waits, flashes, and counter-strikes from across the wall. Hauntzer's now the target. Bjergsen says, I'm out of here, bro. And Haunzer might be able to make it out with the all the crowd control reduction, but I don't know. It's going to be a hell of a run.
That's been dragged.
Does it. Get out of the gates.
CLG, that mid-game, a little bit sloppy, but honestly, they looked rather good when they started grouping up again, having these skirmishes and playing to their competition strengths. Darshan with that gigantic advantage in the top lane. And Smithy, another good game from him, 2-1 and 13. And this is when Gragas was back in the meta. Everybody's like, well, now if Smithy has another champion he can play it really effectively. And it wasn't Cinderhulk, it was Runic Echoes for him. It doesn't have to be that sole tank on the team. Once again, Ruki, really good core performance. He died twice though, so it's 2 deaths now for his core overall.
I was walking with the